Do you want to
Yeah.
give her a bit of this option? You okay?
Oh, you talking to me?
That was towards
Sorry.
you. But are you okay? You need to make sure it's on thick enough to.
Yeah,
The bottom is more likely to collapse than the top on the final thing because of the weight of all the rest of it on it.
That was some bubble.
You are doing so well. You're still. You're really still.
Mine?
People tend to rock or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're really, really still. A bit amazed actually by you.
Oh, I wish Peter thought my car was his.
What? Get it cleaned?
Yeah. Look, like, those cars are just immaculate. Mind you, you would want that if you got those vintage ones.
Yeah. I think that one of the things is when he's been working horribly hard lately, and it's sort of worn him out, made him feel as though everything's falling apart slightly because you just never have time for things that you enjoy.
No, exactly.
And this time is really for him to start healing too. We don't want to go down any lower at all.
Okay. I'm just securing the bum.
Because you're going up to the edge here.
I'm sorry,
Should we done? Yeah, you don't want to. You see now you've gone down to here. That makes that our lowest level. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck that up a bit because I don't want to have to go around the whole thing. So don't you do the edges. I think you steer away from the edges and I'll control them because otherwise we'll be doing this forever trying to match them up.
Can you still feel us when you go like that now? I can't actually feel, no, I can't really feel you. I know you're there.
Oops, thank you, babe.
Where else did you just turn that on?
I just want you going over the whole thing from the middle back down to the bottom and just reinforce it, but just keep away from the edges. And I'll reinforce the edges.
After this, I've spent ages tying my room and unpacking.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to the Isle of Wight to see my family.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, my parents are down there and Thursday's going to stay with her grandparents
Nice.
and go there for Easter
Yeah.
Through to Wednesday.
and have a break. She doesn't get to see them enough.
Can't wait to see Lulu one day. So,
Steve's cousins.
Oh, okay, yeah. I went on a sort of a hen weekend over there. It was lovely.
What did you do?
We rented a house. We did go out one evening, and everyone knew we were there, I think. But yeah, no, we rented a house, so we sort of like basically did like dinner at the house, and it was just lovely.
It's a nice place. Really nice. I don't think of it as being a party capital of the world.
No, it's not. No, not at all. I mean, we had good fun when we did go out. We enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
But no, it's not like going to, I suppose, like FIFA or anything like that in there either.
What are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I've just got an itch
You got an itch? Where have you got an itch?
on my eye.
Okay. Thea, can you clean off your hands
and itch her eye.
and gently scratch her eye for her where she wants it scratched?
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, just that my eyesight's not so good anymore and I don't want to poke your nose in your eyesight. Eyeballs.
Who would have thought this was so funny?
Oh, I've had to scratch Chris Agabusi's nose. A lot of people do get itches when they're,
Especially when they just suddenly think about it and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, that really
when you
itches.
know you can't, when you can't actually touch yourself.
It's because I've got a hair in my, like, going into my eye.
Ah,
I That's
Okay.
why.
I don't want to get anything in your eye. But
Oh no, you won't. No. It's not in my eye, literally. Just
Here.
yeah.
There?
And then if you can a bit more in. It's like there. You do it a little bit harder. Thank you. Let's do it.
Right, I reckon we're almost there now. Just a little bit more reinforcing. It's going to open up.
I
the
think
nice-
that's the easier now.
Good.
I like the grey one.
That's
Yeah, that one. Yeah, the one next to Alex.
it's called Talk, Torque.
Yeah.
And it's an Australian businessman.
Wow.
And he's actually got one in Australia. He's actually flying all the way back from Australia to come to my show.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Did he get proper naked for that one?
You know, he wore his girlfriend's pants.
Oh, okay.
And I've got to be careful about talking about it because he's bringing his wife to the show
Yeah.
and his girlfriend won't be there.
Oh.
Because he works in Australia.
Yeah.
And while he was over here, he had a girlfriend over here who he stayed with while he was here.
And then a proper girlfriend or just a girl?
No, girlfriend.
Oh,
And they came down to stay with us, and she introduced him to me. And a friend of Mark, she is, and
Oh, okay. Mark Perry.
yeah, and her name's Maggie Rose.
Mhm.
And she introduced me to Rob because she was saying she really liked my figure sculptures, but she wanted a naked man
Yeah.
rather than a naked woman. And I said, well, the thing is that for my work to work,
Yeah.
I need people that are pretty fit, and also if I'm going to be building up a surface on them,
Yeah.
not too stocky because it doesn't work quite so well.
No.
And she said she'd find me somebody, and then she came back with this chap who I thought was her toy boy because he looked a lot younger than her.
Yeah.
This very attractive, slender man who looked like he was about my age and
Yeah.
actually turns out to be in his mid-50s.
Wow, really?
Because he's really fit. And
Blimey.
so I cast him, and then they came to stay here for a night.
I'm going to scratch my eye again. Sorry.
Which one you do? Is this one?
Yeah, it's just in the top corner. I just want to itch it.
Where? Here?
No, other side, in towards my nose. You do a bit harder in there, yeah.
This is funny. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, so I cast him, but it's just that the piece has gone off to Australia, and he said my wife's renamed it Dark Horse. And I thought, oh, you are married. Okay. Okay, so obviously don't. And he said, well, I'm not seeing Maggie anymore. And I thought, okay, so your wife's totally found out about this.
Oh.
And
So was he going?
yeah, he was
married?
married, having an affair while he was over here, because he was an international businessman, and obviously when he stayed over here, he was seeing Maggie, and then when he was going home, he was with his wife. I think a lot of
They take
people
and
do
eat
that.
it, don't they?
I do think a lot of people
Oh,
do
yeah.
that who travel. You know, they have a life for one country and another life for a different country. And I think men find it easier to compartmentalise.
Oh, yeah. Harder for women, definitely.
Right, so this feels very
Pretty
solid,
solid.
solid. Edges solid. Okay, so I just need a little bit on your neck and then the front finish and then we'll do the back. I'll just check the back. Well done. Are you still okay?
Mhm.
You are amazing. Honestly, you are probably the most still person I've had, I think.
Really?
Yeah, not kidding. Even the people like Beth Tweddle, who's super fit, as she's doing it, she's going up on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I think sports people actually find it hard to be still.
Yeah, I suppose I've got a lot of blood pumping around as well.
They're so used to moving that actually staying still.
Do you want me to take a picture of you?
Yeah, would you take a picture of me casting actually?
Oh.
You, no, go around. Anybody?
Handprints on me.
Yeah, you would do. So can you see where to turn it on?
No. Aha, ha 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 ha.
It's down this side here. There's an on-off switch there.
Aha.
And then to take the picture, you press in there.
Oh, it's already on.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that sounded like the right sort of noise.
Okay. Lost it now.
You've done really well, T. Just need to strengthen up some of the edges around the top and bottom. There we go. Cool, well done you.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Is Rachel smiling? Because you forgot to ask Chris Sakabusi to smile and he looked like he was suffering so
Rachel.
much.
Smile!
I'm smiling. I just can't smile at the camera.
Say cheese!
Baby boomer.
Yeah.
And do you know names that you're thinking of?
Yeah, we've got for a little boy, Dylan,
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
and for a little girl, Ava.
Ava, lovely.
It's really weird because I've been thinking about it for ages, and now I've stopped thinking about it for a while. It feels strange saying the names again.
Yeah. But they're nice names.
Yeah.
Like Ava particularly. I mean, Dylan's great because of the whole music thing as well.
Yeah, exactly. But bizarrely, I had a dream, because I've never thought of the name Dylan at all, and I had a dream about it, and that's where the name came from for me. And about 3 weeks later, Alex just came out with it as well,
Wow.
because at the time I was quite embarrassed about suggesting names.
Yeah.
So yeah, so as soon as he said that, I was like, oh my god, that's the weird. And I told like my mum
Yeah.
about my
Mum,
dream.
Stay there and smile. Good, you go.
I know, sorry.
It's fine, I got loads of good ones. I should be a photographer.
You should be.
Maybe.
Although I think at the moment photography is actually a very hard field to be in because so many people are buying
Yeah.
very expensive cameras to do everything and they Photoshop things. And it means that the people who were the photographers are no longer earning the money that they were.
No.
Okay, smile.
Mark started going out with Rachel+Lamb.
Why do I know that name? Who's that?
She's the photographer. She's, I'll prove the bottom's lower than the front. Okay. See you another time, just don't do Rachel's face.
Okay, sorry.
She's a photographer from Tunbridge Wells.
Oh, okay.
Pretty blonde girl who goes to quite a few of the exhibitions and things.
Right.
And he was sort of seeing her but not going out with her, but sort of regularly going out for drinks and meals with her during the week here.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend Lisa was in London because she
yeah.
works in London. And Rachel came here to visit and she was looking at my sculptures and I said, oh, that's Mark's girlfriend Lisa because I've got a cast of her.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, which Mark's that? And I said, Mark Paul Perry.
Yeah.
And she said, no, he doesn't have a girlfriend. Well, actually, yes, he does. He bought the house in
That's it. Yeah.
with her. Yeah. And she hadn't heard at all. She really couldn't believe it. So she sent him a text from here of a picture of the sculpture saying
no.
Lisa ? And
Oh shit.
and he said, well, I never lied to you. I just didn't mention her. And as we weren't going out, I didn't think it was a problem and so on.
Oh yeah,
But
fair enough.
what was interesting, she said she didn't really fancy him at all
Yeah,
and hadn't thought about it until she suddenly found out that there was somebody else.
girlfriend.
And she suddenly felt really jealous. But I'm not sure whether it will last because I can't help feeling if you start a relationship off by hiding that sort of thing,
Yeah,
you're actually sending out the signals big time that you're not entirely to be trusted.
yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Mama, smile.
that's a pretty big omission. That's going to make me look really short, that picture.
Oh, that one's a really good one.
Now, I'm not going to force you to suffer when I do the front again to match them up. So what I'll do is I'll just leave this a couple of minutes to dry
Okay.
and then take you out and then I
Okay.
can always patch up later. If it's a bit weak, then I'll do that later. I think you've probably had enough now.
Oh, well. Great. Very much got this. Watch this now. Hey. Don't know how you work the camera.
Right.
Don't know how you work the play with camera.
Now I need to snip you out
Ooh,
of
now you
here.
have a snip.
No, you can't have a snip because you might accidentally cut her.
So I need to hold it so it doesn't drop. That should remind me, if it's okay,
Yeah.
perhaps you or Peter would witness my